I want to show you a few quick tips on getting started with the TI84 or TI83 or similar calculators for use with finance. I'm not going to go into the overall operations of the calculator, just going to show you just real quick how to get started from the finance point of view and to get to the basic finance app, time value of money app that we'll use a lot during this course if you're using this calculator. So to get started, there's the little apps button here. Just press apps, and you see on your screen the first app that we have up there is finance. So you can either press 1 or press enter. Either one will get you to that finance app or the finance menu. So press 1. And then we have the first choice here is TVM Solver, and that's what we'll be using for the most part to get started. So you can again press 1 or enter. So apps 1.1 gets you where we're going real quick. There we see we have the basic time value of money input items and things we'd solve for. We have N, we have I, we have PV, we have PMT, FV. P/Y is payments per year, C/Y is compounding per year. We're going to leave those. P/Y and C/Y will generally be the same for all of our problems. And then you can set whether your payments are at the end or the beginning of the period. So let's say we were going to do a simple problem. We wanted to know what the future value would be if we invest $1,000 now for 3 years at 5% interest. With this, just move your cursor. We've got the cursor up and down. Move it to what you want to input. One tricky thing here is if you try to clear something and then move on, you can't move on without having a value. So at the very least, you need a 0 there. But we're going to put 3 in for N. So just press the 3. It's pretty straightforward. Use the cursor. 5 in for interest rate. Present value, I said we're going to invest 1,000. Well, we're going to just put the minus. That's another topic on why we do that, but that's coming up later. Minus 1, 2, 3 zeros, so minus 1,000. Don't use this negative or this minus here to put in negative 1,000. This is the appropriate function or button to use for that. If you try to go minus 1,000 using this, your calculator won't be happy with that as an input item. Use this in your math, but not to say it's a negative number. Payment, not going to use anything here, so put 0. And one nice thing about this calculator, you can see all of your input without having to do anything extra. I didn't talk about compounding or monthly payments, so I'm going to change payments per year to 1. That automatically changed compounding per year. And we want to find our future value. So if you look over here above the enter key, it says solve. Well, and it's in green, the light green. So press alpha, that's our green button. Alpha, and then enter will solve. We need to be at the future value or whatever we're solving for when we solve for it. So we get 1157.63, and if you notice off to the side of the FV button is a little asterisk that just indicates that that's something that the calculator computed for us. So that's the main kind of deal that we'll be using, or the main button we'll be using to get out of this menu. Second, and quit gets you back to your main screen. And again to get back there, apps. And then 1. Oops, I was too fast on the second one there. Gets you to the time value of money solver menu here.